Okay, go ahead, Carrie.
Awesome, awesome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Maria and I and other leaders out there, we are so excited to announce our inaugural You Got This Club. So we just wanted to roll this out to everybody really quickly to let you know what we've got going. We hope you are excited about this as we are. So what this is it's a club that every single month you have the ability to qualify for. We wanted to create something very simple. So the qualifications to get in this is each month you need to enroll 2 people personally. They could be customers, distributors, one of each, doesn't matter, with at least 100 points total. So for example, that could be a 40-point bottle of Nerf 2 and a silver pack. Or maybe you have 2 40-point people. Well, then you need a third person, right? So any combination, 2 or more with the 100 points every single month. And each month, if you do that, then you will be in, for example, the June 2020 You Got This Club. And we're going to have, Maria will tell you about the special recognition and all that we've got going on. But we wanted to do this for, for a number of reasons.
Oh, sorry, Carrie, I muted you accidentally. Hold on.
Okay, I gotcha. We really wanted just to put together a simple recognition program, but that was attainable for everybody, no matter if you're brand new in this business or you've been in this almost 10 years. So we wanted it very, very simple, easy to measure, to have a very specific goal that drives the right behavior. It doesn't matter what rank you're at, right? We can always be should be talking to more people, and to get 2 personal enrollments at 100 points. And we wanted to really pull everybody together. Like Maria was talking about, this amazing community, right? We just want to build community and give, again, just something really specific for you to go after that drives the right behavior. If you do that, then you're also qualifying for that check match if you're Pro 3 or higher as well. And then every single month, like for example, if you hit it in June, then you'll be part of that. Well, if you hit it in July, it'll have your name ×2. Or ×3 if you hit it June, July, August. That's consecutively. Now, the moment you don't hit a month, then the next time that you hit it, you kind of start from scratch with just your name on it. So it just encourages you to go after it month after month after month. And we really want to, for this to be a success, as leaders, if you have a team, obviously once you're going after it yourself as well, but then to encourage it and, just to really promote this through your team, part of the culture, encourage people, okay, boom, you got 1 person with 100 points, just go get 1 more and now you'll be part of the You Got This Club this month, that type of thing. But very, very simple. So something that everybody can do and go after no matter what rank. So Maria, you want to tell them about the recognition and all that piece of it?
Yes, absolutely. So do you think you can do this, everybody? Yes? Hands up.
Put it in the chat. Who's going for it?
Yes, put it in the chat. Put it out there. Now, let me tell you, I'm going to commit that I'm going for it, right? And listen, 10 years in this business, so I got to go find some new people. So I'm in with you guys. I have to qualify, right? If I don't qualify, kick me out of the Facebook page we're creating. So
Me
I have
too.
to qualify.
Yep. Level playing field.
Cherry has to qualify. Laurie, all the elites that are on here, they all are in it with you, right? Because we're going to show you that even us, all these years that we've been here, we've been through our warm market, right? We're going to qualify with you. We're going to show you. We're going to do this with you, right? Because it is consistent action in this business. It's the consistent action that leads you to where you want to go, right? So we're going to do it together with you. So if you're struggling, we're struggling, right? We're all on the same thing. I'm always talking to people. I've never stopped. So if 10 years in this, and I find people all the time, so can you. So, and this gets me nervous knowing that I have to qualify with all you guys, right? Because now it's like, oh, holy moly, I got to step it up, right? We already have one elite that, one person that texted me and said, I got my 2 people already. Marilyn Moser is out there this morning, this afternoon. She got 2 people. So she's got her 100 PV and 2 people. So she's in the club. You can add her in, Laurie. She's in there. So what we've done is we're going to create a special Facebook page. It's going to be called, it's for who qualifies. And it's going to be called You Got This Club, right? We're starting this club. So you have to qualify every month, right? When you're in it that month, everybody gets added in. When you, if the next month you don't qualify, you're out of the club. You're going to miss out. What's going to happen in this club? We're going to have a lot of motivational stuff in there for you. We're going to have special training with special speakers, and we're going to go outside of just our company, right? There's a lot of great network marketers out there, and we're going to go find, we're going to go reach in mindset training and special speakers that are out there that inspire people. We're going to go out and get them all and bring them in. So if you qualify, you're going to be part of the special training that there is. There's going to be special recognition. So we're super excited for that. We're going to post this daily in our different groups. Different leaders have different teams here. So we're going to post who's hitting it daily. So you'll see the people that are, you know, qualifying, and you can reach out to them. What did you do? What are you doing, right? Let's work as a community together. We have so much talent, and that's what Carrie and I were saying the other day and looking at this. We have so much talent around here, right? And we want to connect you all together. We want all of you to be part of this with us, right? This way you can reach out for all the talent that's out there. And a lot of you may not know, but Carrie and I have been running now, I think 3 years. We have a leadership call that we do at this time, 5 p.m. every Monday, 10 a.m. For Australia, parts of Australia, and with our leaders. So you have to be Pro 4 and above. We just got a new Pro 4 that got in there, and I can see her, Sonia, wave. She just got qualified, and she just joined that leadership call. We try to do special things in that leadership call, provide special training, right? To move you from Pro 4 to Pro 5, I can't talk, 5, 6 into the elite ranks. That's our goal.
Maria, can you mute everybody again?
Hold on. Mute yourself if you get on. Okay, I can do it because you're not speaking. Unmute yourself, Carrie. There you go. So the Pro 1, 2s, and 3s that are around here, you can be part of that leadership call that we run, right? You just got to go hit Pro 4 and get into that, right? And be part of that with us. And there's so much talent, and there is such a great area to ask questions, and everyone in there is helping everyone else, right? Because we all run across the same things, but when you hear how someone else has handled it, it helps you, it inspires you, right? So we are so excited. Find an accountability partner, right? Find someone that you can work with and that will hold you accountable. There's lots of great tools out there to help. We'll post some of that stuff and help in the You Got This, our team page, which is separate from the club. I just did a live in there. Gonna make sure the live went in there.
Yeah, I saw it going.
Oh, did it? Yeah, I got 5 minutes of trying to figure it out, so sorry. But I went over daily method of operation. So daily things you can do every day consistently, that it is the consistency and the compound effect of that consistency that will lead you to people, right? So I put that in there if you want to be part of that and do that daily. At least it's something to get you to take action daily, right? Because that's what this is about. You cannot let 4 or 5 days go that you don't touch this business, that you don't reach out to someone, that you don't connect with someone, right? So that will keep you accountable, right? And so that's why I'm doing that. Outside of that, anyone that wants to be part of that, go ahead, you can be part of that with us. So I want to turn it over to Laurie for a second, because I know Laurie, so Laurie created the Facebook page that you'll only get in it July 1st. You're not going to get in it now. July 1st, you'll get in it. You're going to see who qualifies, right? Or maybe as you hit, we can start adding you in there. So she created that, and just tell us what you're excited about, Laurie, about this.
First of all, I'm so excited. Everybody that's on here, I mean, it is so loaded, and I just kind of was filtering through, and I'm just so excited to see everybody. So happy that you guys jumped on, and excited that you guys want to participate. And I just kind of wanted to say that, you know, 2020 was kind of like 2020 vision for unity with corporate and simplicity. And with the new, what's the activity
Launch
sheet?
guide.
Launch guide.
Thank you. The new launch guide that's going to be partnered up with the rest of the package that's going to come out at a convention, you guys, so we don't want to miss that because there's more to it. But they leaked that part out for us to start using. But there's like no excuses. When we talk about friction, there's like no friction anymore. So the question is what is your commitment, right? What is your commitment and who's it to? First and foremost, it should be for you, to you, but a lot of times we go second, right? So is it to your family? Is it to your team? Is it to people who are in need? What is that? What is your commitment to? You need to figure out what that is, because what I want to do is bring to the attention, you guys, the situation that we're in right now. We're in the 3-month marker. We've been in this new space for 3 months, and 3 months is a challenging time. This is where new conversations and new decisions are being made. Like for real, in the home. There's businesses now that are saying we won't be able to reopen. So what are they doing at home? What do those conversations look like? I can tell you, I know what they look like and I know what they sound like. Month to month, what are you deciding? I had to sit my girls down and tell them, due to the economy, I'm gonna have to let one of y'all go. I had to. No, I'm just kidding. So every month I had to make a decision. What was it? Was I going to pay my car bill or my house bill? Was my insurance going to get paid? What was not going to get paid? And that is where they are right now. So what I would love for everybody to do is, because it's about simplicity now, right? And we've made it all simple. And if we can get out of our heads and into the hearts and the homes and the families and understand what they're going through, it's a no-brainer. Go share. The two will come, right? If we're sharing and getting out there and telling everybody. So it's just break it down so it's easy for you. Let go of any of the obstacles and the concerns and the anything that was overwhelming you, let it go. And this is going to be so fun because we're going to jump in there and there's going to be all kinds of activities going on throughout the month in that group. And then, you know, you want your, like Marilyn's in there alone. We want a party in there, right? So go get it.
Yeah, Marilyn, unmute yourself. You're the first one in the club. You're alone in the club. Don't you want some partners in there?
Yeah, I do. I want all of you guys in there. I'm usually a last minute enroller. Like my end of month is when I really push. But I've been posting videos on my page. I don't know if any of you saw Brian Highfield's videos, but I had 3 customers that came in because of the videos that I posted, got messages from random people that I hadn't talked to for years and sent them samples in May. And so this gal, well, the 3 that I had, you know, some were Axio, some were the Tri-Synergizers. I had one with skincare, but yeah, that was last month and this month. So that was, yeah, exciting. So it does really push you though to kind of put it at the forefront instead of waiting for that last week of the month. I'm more of a driven person when I have less time to do something, but this I think will change my mindset to do it first thing instead of having to worry about that last week. I don't know, just everybody's different.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
what, Marilyn. And I love the fact that, Lori, that you talked about that new launch guide, because I think page 2, right, with the list of 25 people, if you guys haven't seen, Maria and I did a brief overview on just how to walk a brand new person through that launch guide. But for those that have been in the business for years, I think it's just as relevant. So I really, really encourage you, no matter where you're at, whether you're launching, ready to take it to the next phase, you know, use that. And have that new list of 25 that are in your funnel, print extra pages, and you can have more. Don't feel like you have to limit yourself to 25, but, you know, use that to stay accountable and where people are at in the process. And if you're out there and you're frustrated, like I'm talking to all these people, but I'm not getting, any customers or distributors, then work with your team too to see where you stuck in the process. What do you need to do? But really, I think that's a tremendous tool no matter where you're at in your business. So I really encourage you to use it and keep it simple. And that's why we just wanted this to go hand in hand, all fit together simply and beautifully.
And the beauty of this isn't anything different than what we've been doing from day one. Everything is the same. It's just taken out the clutter, taken out the friction, and made it easy for us just to go do it.
Absolutely.
So if you guys don't know, I should have said Laurie Charette is Pro 7 in our business. I want, because there's a lot of people from a lot of different teams that don't know who you are. So that's Laurie Charette. Marilyn Moser, and so she's out in Denver. Marilyn Moser from Iowa. I won't say South Dakota, but it's not. It's in Iowa. And we've got Pam Gordon out there. Pam Gordon in South Dakota. Hey, Pam, want to say a couple of words to the team?
You're muted.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is exciting. And kudos to Maria and Carrie for always putting their two brilliant heads together to figure out how to best serve all of us. And I am just so thankful for them leading the charge. And then there's so many people who are so gifted in different arenas where, like with Lori and her ability to put together the invite and all this kind of thing. And just so many minds working together to really help each of us grow. And this is hopefully the kick in the behind I need to really get more active and inviting people to this awesome gift of LifeVantage. But just kudos to everyone. And, we can all press the restart button. So let's go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So just so you know, does this work, right? You might think, oh, well, what's this going to do? Well, let me tell you, it wasn't our idea. I'm going to be totally honest. Sean and Michelle Poe in our team created this back in February. And I don't know what the number was in February, but maybe when they first started, it was maybe 15, 20 people that got into the club. I know last month they had 75 people that made it into the club. And there's people that have made it every single month. And they have had probably the most rank advancements in our team, I think, this month. So, Carrie and I were watching to see, okay, people start something new. Let's just watch. Is it working? But it really is simple, but it's the simplicity of it. And it's not a lot. It is attainable. Everybody on here and everybody that watches this recording, if you really want this, you can do this. So we have the proof. We've seen our business, parts of our business that was doing this, we've seen it grow. So we know that this works, right? And that's why we're like, okay, let's go do this with the rest of our teams because this is exciting and this will work. Joanne, I know you're out there, Joanne Shearer. And Joanne Shearer just last 6 months, she kind of just relaunched her whole business. She's already a Pro 7, but she wants to get to the Pro 8 and she just relaunched her business and has been going like wildfire out here. So Joanne, talk to us.
Yes, well, thank you, Maria. I just want to kind of follow up with what you said about Sean and Michelle Poe, because, they're in my downline as well. And, I kind of been watching what they've been doing with the Performance Club. And I'm like, this is so cool because I was on are you seeing me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Because I was invited. They have a celebration at the, and celebrate. They have this big Zoom celebration where they invite like their upline to help celebrate with their Performance Club winners. And so I've been a part of this now with the Poes now for about 2 months, maybe 3 months now. And I was just watching how the excitement. I'm thinking, wow, Nikki and I, we're also, Nikki, of course, that's Nikki and I, that's our downline as well. So we thought, we need to do something for our outside legs, outside of Poes. Man, they've got this big, huge team. And they're having this amazing Performance Club that's getting people so excited. I could see it when I got on that celebration. Maria and Carrie, you were there too. And Nikki. I mean, people are so excited. And it was like a celebration on Zoom, and it really was very exciting. And I was like, wow, I need to be doing this with my outside legs, because Nikki and I have all this other team, like Maria and Carrie, you do too, have all these other teams. Let's get you know, I just thought when Maria and Carrie launched that, I was like, it took me a while to kind of wrap my brain about how would we do this as like another big, huge team? Because I know how big Carrie and Maria their team is. But you know, now that I see we've got what, over 100 people on here. Hey guys, do you know what kind of excitement this is going to build for everybody? That we all are working toward this, and then all of our new people we bring in, we promote this with them, the new people that come in. Hey, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna help you get your 2 new people every month and help you get in this performance club, and how that can actually really help launch new distributors as well. So yeah, I'm excited. Thank you, Carrie and Maria, for getting us all on board for this. Thank you.
Yeah, we
Absolutely.
didn't know how we were going to do it either, but we're like, we can combine all these other legs we have outside of them and make it happen.
And that's what we really wanted. We wanted to just build that community, right? Build unity. We need unity more than ever right now, and togetherness. You're not in this alone. So I love looking at all different faces, and just we want everyone able to come together and feed off of that energy and that excitement. And sometimes, when you're down, someone else will inspire you. Joanne, like Maria said, she just relaunched like crazy, and it was so inspirational, Joanne, with you and your group and watching your meetings and trainings before all the COVID broke out, and that can ignite someone else and different things like that. So to feed off of all that energy as a whole together, very exciting.
Absolutely. Nikki, are you out there? I think I saw you, Nikki. Can you unmute and talk to us? What are you excited about?
Hey guys, I am so excited.
We can't hear you. Oh, come on.
Heard it like barely, right?
I know your volume on your computer. Maybe turn your volume all the way up on your computer. Oh.
And you guys, one other thing that I loved about it, well, I mean, it's something, again, everybody can do, but we've all, if you've been in the business for a while, we've all had a month where maybe you've hit your rank and you might feel like, oh, the next rank is just too big of a stretch, right? Or maybe you have people in your team that have felt that way. So again, this is something that maybe you're not going to hit that next rank that current month, but it's still something that you can always be pushing for. Very, very simple. So I think it's just beautiful. For those that don't know how to track this, if you just log into your back office and you go to your home screen and in your new member report, you can literally click on the enroller name and it'll sort by that way. So that way, you'll be seeing all your people come in one by one, but when you click by enroller name, you'll see then who has 2 people. So that way you can be tracking it and promoting through your groups and all that too, because it really, to make it effective, you absolutely have got to have it be part of your culture and be something you're talking about, and with brand new people and all the way throughout the whole time.
It's so nice because it's not anything that's overwhelming. It's little baby steps in the right direction over and over and over again, right?
Exactly.
Nikki, try again.
Are you guys able to hear me now?
Yay, we got you.
Oh my gosh, yay! Okay, I love seeing everyone. And you guys, this is like eating the elephant one bite at a time, and training you so much, and training each one of us. Because remember that generational match? That's 100 and new PV, right? Every single month. And if we're good at that in the beginning, we're going to be killing it as we just do this every single time. And I'm so excited to be able to collaborate with everybody and have everybody just running towards the same goal. And we don't see like lines in this business. We just are all family, and that's what makes it so fun. And just like they were saying before, when you're having a bad day, you speak up and you say it, because other people have been having the same experience sometimes, and we all just need to be there for each other. And I am so excited. This is a ton of work, you guys. And Carrie and Maria, bless you so much. And Lori, and just everybody putting all the work into it. And let's just all do our part to make this like fly like crazy and get our businesses crazy booming. But get that elephant, man. Like, that is what we need to do, one bite at a time. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm excited. Can you tell?
Yay! Thank you, Nikki. Oh, any other leads that I missed? I don't think so. I've looked through. I don't think I've missed any. But I want to open it up to Jennifer because I know your team's on here, and I want you to know, what are you excited about for joining us on this?
Well, gosh, Maria, thank you so much for, first of all, just your big heart, and Carrie. And I mean, I just want my team who's on, I think I have about 10 or 15 on, just going through and counting. And I just want my team to experience what it feels like to have a great big huge bottle of love, and to see what it looks like to really celebrate one another and to really cheer each other on. And I mean, there's so many people here that I know personally, and I count you as my friend. And now I get to work beside you and cheer you on inside this You Got This club. And so, Maria, I just want to thank you, and Maria and Carrie, I just want to thank you for your leadership and your love. So
Aw.
that's what I'd
We're
love to say.
excited to have you in this with us. Thank you and all your team.
All right, thank you, everyone. We are excited. I saw a hand up, Victoria. I don't know if you put your hand up accidentally. If you want to say something, you can unmute. If anyone has any questions, is it clear what you have to do? If you have any questions, unmute, raise your hand. We can answer it, anything at all. But we are happy, excited for you, and we want to see all of you achieve your dreams and your goals. I mean, you know, that is our goal, is to see you achieving your dreams and your goals. So I want you all to be hungry, to be passionate, and to be grateful. Grateful for what we have, because we still have the most amazing gift in the world, right? There's nothing like we have. And remember that every day. Why are you doing this? Because we have such a huge gift that the world still needs to know about. Nobody knows about this yet, really, nobody. So let's go out there, let's get fired up, and let's go share it with everyone. Love you guys so much.
Everybody have fun.
Thank you all. Love you guys. We're excited. Go after it.
Let's do it.
Thank
Do
you.
it. Yes.
Good night. Stay well.
All right. Yay.
Love you guys.
Thank you.